Good morning, Starfield. Today we're looking at a ship I built using parts mostly included in the mod from Avon-Tech Black Site. And the name of this ship is the Vixen. The reason I named it that is because it kind of draws in the pirates, because it looks like just a regular transport ship. Well, an odd transport ship. But it is fully armored. And for those of you who may not like this cockpit, as you can see looking up here, it's a good cockpit, actually. It's very roomy. I like it a lot, but it doesn't look very aerodynamic. So if you don't like that style, you can always replace it with a cockpit of your choice. Be a simple fix for you, even if you're not a big shipbuilder. Okay, let's go start with the cockpit. This is a cockpit that you get when you get to a certain point in Avon-Tech Black Site, which is a great mod, by the way. It's got quests, it's got great mods for your weapons that you can research. It's a brilliant mod by the Avon-Tech. Here's your pilot seats. You can see how nice and roomy it is in here. I haven't done it with this, but you can place doors off to the side. This mod also requires place doors yourself, or this ship, I should say. In here you have things like an actual working shower and a mirror that works. You can change your appearance. A lot of different things I'm going to let you discover for yourself. Light switches. This is from Mattel's Habs and accessories. You can change your workroom here. Now you got a workbench. Or you have a galley for those of you who use the survival function of the game where you have to eat and drink. Well, you can sit down and have dinner and hydrate yourself with water, or you can mix yourself a cocktail. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. And this is a black site hab that you get that allows you to, it's got its own black site workbench where you can create quests. While you locate data, if you have a black site box, you can make a quest, which I'm not going to do at the moment. You have all the different upgrades for your weapons that you can research. But this is really not so much about these mods in this video as it is about the ship build. I'm going to jump down here. This is my little control room, and back here to the docker. The docker is a rear-facing docker, and very helpful. Okay, that's the interior. That's the interior of the ship, except I didn't show you everything here. Let me open up here, and here is your gymnasium. This ship import will require Graph's Habs. You get this little 1x1 gymnasium. This is also Graph Habs. This is a mess hall, a 1x1 mess hall. And back here we have a crew quarters with 3 different bunks for crews, nice and comfy. And over here is the infirmary with the research station and everything that an infirmary comes with. Research terminal. And that's the interior of the ship. This is all hidden within that massive carapace of armor that you saw. Let's take it up and show it to you in flight. By the way, this is Digger McGee. He's a long-standing character with me, level 1023. I know, it rhymes. You can see it's a V-stall craft as you fly, and the engines, of course, then rotate. And the weapons on this ship are all from Mattel's Habs and cockpit accessories as well, or Habs and accessories. It's actually kind of bulky, but kind of beautiful in flight. I really like this ship. The turrets up there are pretty massive, and in front, well, let's go into photo mode and I can really give you a good look at this. Alright, as we move around the ship, you can see on the top there the turrets, and you can also see a couple of structural items from Avontech shipyards that I find add just a little. It would have been a little plain without those. You can see vanilla parts, weapons mounts up front, and these weapons. On these weapons mounts, you've got the impulse lasers. Now, what these are electromagnetic. They do 0 hull damage. They only do EM damage and shield damage, and they're really good at taking out shields, and they're really good at disabling enemy ships. Forward-facing, fire only. I put them in the right mouse button slot, and if you want to take a ship, use those. Don't use your main lasers, although you're going to have to do it quickly because these turrets will take them out. And down here, of course, you can always change those turrets out for EM turrets or something that you might like different. Down here, you've got a couple of cannons, 4 cannons actually, on both sides of the cockpit. And these do some massive hull damage. They're A-class. All these weapons are A-class. But it is a C-class ship. Structural parts here from Black Site. The armor is from Black Site. Let's take a look underneath. We got these conduits. The only unarmored. Every ship's got to have a weak spot. And I think for me, it would be this. It would be the landing bay up in flight, because you can't really cover that. And this would be your storage, and that comes from halves and accessories from Mattel. Here we are on the outside of the ship that we are concerned with at the moment, on Dacha, where I have my latest Veers Stellar Galactic Shipyards design and build base, which is a Dark Star landing pad. It gives me all the function that I need to do this. And I hope that those of you who don't build your own ships but would like a really nice C-class ship, and Mattel's accessories mod is free. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you would, please. Most people who watch my channel don't subscribe, but that's true across all YouTube. But it is free. There's no obligation or requirements to subscribe. And if you include notifications, you'll always get a notification when I come up with a new video, whether it be a music video, which I do those as well, or a Starfield video. Y'all have a great day and enjoy your time in the Starfield.